Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, center fielder, number 12.
Park stands in as he looks at ball one here. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hard sinker misses 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. Murphy's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting third, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. The 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Hundley gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Bradley.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Zach Cozart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Park giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Edwin Encarnacion batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
The 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run score.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Mad Dog Babe. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Stepping in into the box.
Catcher Nick.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Third baseman, Evan
And he'll start the
Longoria.
inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid, taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9.
Into the windup and the
Brandon
pitch.
Belt.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he got him. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Keon.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay throw. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Murphy.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball right side. Cozart for one. On to first, and Rasmus bounces into a double play. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chisenhall is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Mad Dog Babe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 11.
So one away, and that'll bring up the dangerous third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Park moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Ronnie Chisenhall, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Now at the plate, Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Giants, center fielder, number 12.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in, Adam Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle, and Jones is going to have himself a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that misses 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The second baseman, number 6.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Jonathan Schoop is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Second and third, 2 away. Swings through it for strike number 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And we'll have to leave it there. As stepping in, Nick Hundley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Nick Hundley.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Keon Broxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, Bradley Zimmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Crawford.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Colby Rasmus.
Colby Rasmus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to top.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Park comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Babe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop.
Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. No problem here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Daniel
second
Murphy.
baseman,
Couple of singles
Daniel
to his credit thus far.
Murphy.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Park is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Encarnacion.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Cueto gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jones racing back. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Mad Dog Babe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mad Dog
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base.
1-0.
And 2 gone here. Ready with the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
We're starting.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Park racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Adam Jones. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 10.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And Longoria is going to have himself extra bases. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but On an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
A little low. It's 2-2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll creep a bit closer. The sacrifice fly makes it a 5-4 ball game now. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Park comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Nick Hundley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Crawford. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Brandon Crawford.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
digging in and looking for more. Colby Rasmus comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a high pop up, and there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zimmer has a play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in once again.
Leading off with a drive, left fielder Bradley.
First offering on its way.
Zimmer.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's his first base hit in this one. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Slow roller back to the mound. The second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
The batter number 22.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get them to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hot shot to third. There's one on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Striding in, Park. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Roenis Elias been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 30.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. High in the air out to center field. Broxton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. 1 gone here in the Giants half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Cozart is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Mad Dog Babe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Mad Dog Babe.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jones is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Mike Napoli will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Moving under it, Park. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. Sam Dyson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Lined back over second, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chance.
Center fielder, Keon.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game to pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is there, and he puts this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Neil Ramirez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Neil Ramirez.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. The set. Here's the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Babe is there. 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Zimmer moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andrew Miller gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Ryan Zimmerman. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Giants, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.